My name is Dorothy Van Soest, and I live in Seattle, Washington. I'm a lifetime member of WILPF and a former member of the Women, Money, and Democracy Committee. I've been active with the Poor People's Campaign, a national call for moral revival, since its launch with 40 days of action in early 2018. I'm a member of the Washington State Coordinating Committee and served for a time as the WILPF liaison to the Poor People's Campaign. In my opinion, WILPF cannot not be involved with the Poor People's Campaign. Our mission compels us to be involved. I also believe that WILPF needs the Poor People's Campaign for several reasons. It keeps our focus on the millions of people in this country who are homeless and the more than 140 million people who are living in poverty in what we claim to be the richest country in the world. It reminds us that when we protect those who are the most vulnerable in our communities, we are protecting the whole community. It gives us insight into the ways all of our projects are interconnected, how oppressive systems are at the root of all the issues and the problems we take on, and how essential it is to work together. It urges us to keep our focus on projects that do not apply Band-Aids to still the wound, but on transforming unjust and oppressive social, economic, and political systems. The Poor People's Campaign teaches us to elevate the stories, experiences, and leadership of people most directly impacted by oppression. By shifting the narrator, we shift the narrative. And when we shift the narrative, we open the door to systemic change. In short, the Poor People's Campaign, a national call for moral revival, gives WILPF the insight and courage to do what is ours to do in the world. And on June 18th, WILPF will be with the Poor People's Campaign in Washington, D.C. to declare to the world that we are all connected, that all systemic oppressions are connected, and that we all stand together in people power to shout out that somebody is hurting our people, that it has gone on for far too long, and that we won't be silent anymore. I am a member of WILPF, and I support the Poor People's Campaign.